Hello, hello, hello again. It is I, your gracious host Alexander Moriarty, back for some more Valkyria Chronicles 4. Hope you all had a splendid Thursday. Mine, as always, was pretty mundane, though the weather has been great lately, so that's at least a bit of a kicker to be happy about. Slightly, last week we only had rain, and this week we have sunshine. It's almost a shame to be sitting inside and doing nothing, so to speak. Let's continue on where we left off last time. We cleared the game, but we have yet to clear this one for 100%. So our journey now is to get all the achievements, all DLC, everything, every skirmish, every mission. We want to beat it. It's gonna be gruesome. It's gonna be painful. I'm gonna be crying a lot, probably. But who cares? We need victory at the end of the line, and that's what matters to us. So let's kick today off with the two Valkyria. Raising a wall of iron. Aye. Well, let's get cracking, eh? 1933 EC, 2 years before the start of the European War 2. Oh, we have Valkyria in the flesh.
So, the fortress on the old border is almost finished. They say it'll be a long line of fortifications where we can rally our troops in an emergency.
Oh.
A wall of iron, though? Don't make me laugh. If the enemy gets this far, we've already lost. What do you think, Valkyria?
What's new Valkyria? Interesting. I saw there was a sale going on Steam. Maybe I can get the first game for it. Nice. Price.
Major Klaus Waltz.
I believe we met at Prince Maximilian's banquet.
Oh.
A pleasure to see you again, my lady.
Well, she was in love with Maximilian, for as far as I can remember.
But what's the prince's favorite doing out here in the sticks?
Good question.
Conducting an appraisal by order of His Grace.
Oh.
Who's the lucky one? If you're here to see him in person.
I have no obligation to explain myself to you.
Though her voice is different from the first game, as far as I remember. She was more... Her tone was softer. Now she's more coarse.
Oof.
So I presume the English voice actor is different, maybe, from one game to another.
Actually,
Should have put the Japanese voice on, but I don't know how. I haven't paid attention to the menus. I might do that for the first game, when we
Then pardon my
go for a
rudeness.
blind playthrough
Allow me to make it up to you.
of that.
How about I take you out to dinner to celebrate?
Smooth Operator is back, because this is all before he met Chimera.
we're both on duty. Take a hint.
Oh, come on. Don't be such a bad sport, Silvar.
Oops. It's best you don't piss off a Valkyrie Waltz.
She's the perfect soldier, but a lousy flirt. I like a woman who can let her hair down. What a waste of a pretty face.
On that front, I do agree with you, Waltz. It's also a sad shame what fate she meets at the end. Personnel updated. 2 Valkyria. Wintry Warriors.
Just how slow are you? Get moving!
Look, here we are. This is where your fate will be decided.
Oh, these two are still before their calibrations.
Will you be thrown out with the trash, sent back to the lab, or will you be put down like a rabid dog?
That all depends on the outcome, to be quite honest.
Best of luck to you.
Where am I?
We'll make this work. We just need to find a strat that makes full
don't
use
need
of
to
her
know.
powers. Question is, I don't know how her playstyle will handle, if we even get to control her though. Ta-da!
Salvaria, that's Lieutenant Colonel Bless to you.
My apologies, Lieutenant Colonel Bless. She still hasn't been fully calibrated.
Oof.
I don't mind. She's an old acquaintance.
Oh? So they knew each other?
Was she in the same group as you back at the laboratory? I heard you both showed great potential early on. But here we are now. One, a high-ranking officer hand-picked by Prince Maximilian himself.
The other, a useless lab rat and a waste of space.
Oh, don't be like that.
I guess not all Valkyria are created equal. Well, say something, you big lummox.
Man, I wish I had the opportunity to both shut you up, but soon enough. Oh.
Don't lose your nerve over something so banal. It's been a while, Chromaria Levin. As you know, I am Lieutenant Colonel Salvaria Bless of the Imperial Army.
Good to see you again.
Prince Maximilian has given me direct orders to appraise your capabilities.
Ooh la la.
Today, you are under my supervision. Any objections?
No.
Good. Then let us begin the test. You two, your job is done. You may leave us.
I'm afraid we can't do that, Lieutenant Colonel.
Why so?
We have orders to watch over her tests too.
Did I not make myself clear?
Hehe.
I have been given exclusive authority over your appraisal. Chromaria, come with me.
They managed to back off, so that's good. It's actually splendid for us that she did. Personnel has been updated. Taking the test. We might check the personnel files after this update. After this update, hear me. After this little episode adventure of ours.
Just how do you intend to test me out here?
I'm curious to that point too.
This is your test.
Don't give me that. You have no instruments on you. You're just sitting there silently. Dr. Belgar told me that today would seal my fate.
Dr. Belgar. Oh.
This appraisal is supposed to determine whether I'm usable as a Valkyria. Are you going to inspect me? Engage me in mock combat? I don't care what it is. I'm ready. Either way, I know I'll be disposed of if I fail. So let's get this over with.
My mission is simply to spend the day with you.
Oh?
A date? That's supposed to be my test?
Those are my orders. Spend your time however you wish, so long as you remain in my sight.
Interesting.
I don't buy it. Are you mocking me?
Those layers must be stifling. Why not relax? Take off your coat.
I guess she shows compassion for a fellow test subject. Well, she has been in the same. Well, she has been in the same lab, so I presume she feels sorry for leaving her behind.
I'm fine, thanks.
Interesting.
We're not at the laboratory up north anymore. It's warm today. So go on. Remove your coat.
Really, I'm fine.
Wait.
Oh.
What are you trying to hide?
Oh? Let me guess. Wounds.
Those wounds on your back. Did that happen at the lab?
You know as well as I do what kind of place it is.
That's what she was hiding behind the coat.
My powers could easily close these wounds. They know that, and they take advantage of it.
How cruel.
So it hurts. Like a truck. That's why she hides it with the coat.
Is that pity? How dare you?
Oh, come
what
on.
What would you know?
Seriously?
Life must be nice for you. You were actually chosen. That's right. I've changed. I'm not half the woman I was back then. I was young and full of potential. People cared about me, or at least they acted like it. Now they treat me like damaged goods. But you still have a purpose, somewhere to belong.
But she At least, as far as I can remember, I don't think Lieutenant Colonel Bless has a good ending per se, and you survive with Waltz, so...
I have nothing.
I see.
Well, it's time for a fight. Ooh, cutscene.
The simple truth, Chromaria, is that I was chosen, and you were not.
Oh?
It was neither luck nor coincidence that made it so. You are weak, Chromaria. You always have been.
Why did she pop up that staff?
I'm not weak. I am not. I'll show you my true powers. I'll show you. I'll kill you.
Oh. My 4 ears. And Valkyria managed to summon her. Weaponry too. So a Valkyria can summon their weapons, probably out of thin air.
Where'd this blizzard come from?
The Winter Witch.
Lieutenant Colonel Bless, what's happening?
Something
Split
painful.
up into 2 teams and join us. Allow me to demonstrate real power. I'll show you what it means to be a Valkyria.
Well, let's see.
You are in my way. You're all in my way. I'll prove my worth with my own 2 hands.
Okay, it's time for a battle. Oh! You can now view new episodes from Chimeria's and Silvaria's respective sides of the story. We'll probably start with the top one and then move on to the bottom one, so the unchosen one is first. Let's see what we can do.
I am not weak. I'm not.
That's not a mission statement. But do give me the mission. Silvaria, I will defeat you in battle, but what's the objective? All of the rest of you, you'll all just be in my way. Try to be useful and take out the enemy fodder. Haha. Oh, it'll be pointless if I were to be victorious with the help of another. I must do it. Silvaria is defeated. Chimera falls into critical condition. Haha. Okay, position units. So we have named Imperials. Perfect dodge, backup sniping, accuracy boost, barrels in. Nest Master, major accuracy. Well, I'll take you with
Leave it to me.
And cautious crouch. What the heck? What do these potentials even mean? Well, you can come with
Ready for
dude.
action.
Undercover fire, major versus personnel. Fearless will. Let's
Ready for action.
take that. You want Johan probably.
Got that warrior spirit.
Meal.
me.
Let's take Herman too.
Got that warrior spirit.
I don't know if we need a Lancer though. Safe, not sorry. Cannon stabilization. You know what? We'll take a
Ready for
Fritz
action.
Witless too. Okay, everyone's on the field. Let's go.
I'll prove myself to her.
I have
I
to.
have to.
I'm curious. What's the plan here? How much AP does
I
Chimera
will
have?
be chosen. I'll never have to bear the lab's treatment again.
The weak will always be mistreated, Chromaria. Own up to your weakness. I am strong. That is how I left the laboratory unscathed.
Both of you sound unhinged. That's my statement.
Your wounds are proof that you remain unchosen because you are inferior.
Oh! No! I will prove that I am stronger than you!
This is probably her turning point. question is, what do we do? What, straight through the middle? There's a group we could take out in one go here. There's a group we could take. There's a tank over yonder. There's a tank over yonder here. Okay, first things first, let's try this out. Oh, she does cost 2 CP to move. Zoriel, Chromaria. Chromaria can launch powerful blast attacks in an arc with even greater range than a grenadier. Her attacks are highly effective against clusters of infantry, but less against tanks. Their use is also limited. Besides her devastating attacks, she also has high defense and HP, making it easy to plunge her into the fray. Ooh. Note, however, that she cannot hide, crouch, or capture any. She can't even capture enemy camps. That's worthless. Additionally, each use with Chromaria consumes 2 CP. Use her extraordinary strength judiciously. Let's try.
No escape.
What's the range on this? Pretty good, to be quite honest. Like, we would need to remove this tank to go through the middle. Let's take these sods out, shall we?
This is my power.
It's kind of awesome to do this and not be on the receiving end for it
I'll melt it
for the first time. Okay, that will have to do. Oh, there is a way to go straight through there. Okay. Would be nice to also deal with these, so we can take the camp and then just annihilate whatever is here. Though I suppose, yeah, we don't have any command. We can only use command on her.
I'll make you suffer.
I'm curious if I can hit a certain group that is over there.
There.
Come on. This is a guaranteed kill.
I'll melt it all.
Good.
No escape.
Something is firing behind that cover. Ah. That's our answer.
Sure, let's go.
Let's go, Fritz. We have a tank to deal with. Hopefully you can walk far enough to deal with that tank.
Enemy spotted. Don't give them any room to breathe.
Well, luckily your accuracy is not that bad. And you could take care of the tank, so I am happy. Splendid. So we do want to take care of these two sods. So next up is probably a shock trooper. Then with the sniper we'll deal with that shock trooper. This is gonna be a complicated plan. Okay, Lionel, you're up. Hopefully you can walk further than our little Lancer here could.
I need ammo now. Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead. No chance.
Wow.
Damn it, I'm pinned down.
You've done splendidly, Lionel. You took out 2 in one rush. If you could just make it to the camp, then we would be
Here I
alright.
come.
Come on.
Enemy spotted. Enemy camp neutralized.
Splendidly done, Lionel. Splendidly.
They've taken our base.
Question is, do they have grenadiers? Doesn't look like it. They do have a tank. Patrolled and maybe Rudolph. And then
Here I go.
well done, Emil.
They're good. Engaging. They're in range.
Oh wow, you're accurate. Alright, let's end this phase. Let's see what we can achieve. Chimera is in a good position, so she should be able to hound the allies.
Awaiting orders.
Oh. Other Valkyria is on the move. Beam weapon. The question is, which route is she gonna take? If she's gonna go straight for us, then we're in for a treat.
Awaiting orders.
I'm kind of forgetful. I don't remember if you could even unlock Selvaria in the first game. Like, she's a cheat unlockable with the second game. But then she's just a scout. She doesn't even have her gear, nor her clothing, nor anything. But limitations of it being a PSP game.
Not happening.
Psst. Pointless.
Be gone.
It's danger close. I don't like it.
What the hell?
Come on, Emil, survive. You need to take care of this scout elite.
Die!
Liking it that one bit. Sniper. Oh wow, that actually did something. Only when we would have done it, it would have been just 0 damage and just an angry stare. She doesn't act fully like a grenadier.
There.
Or does she now? Come on. Get those shells in. Wow, it overshot. By a huge margin. Is the AI even trying? Tank. Ha, pointless. So they're aiming generally for Chimera. Okay, I can live with that. Our reinforcements have arrived. First things first, Fritz, if you could possibly make it to the ledge and take care of this tank over here, then I would ever be so grateful.
Enemy spotted. They're in range.
Okay.
No.
Just for safety. There's another tank. Another tank.
Got this.
Come on, you could deal with this one too, couldn't you, Betrolled?
Die!
Splendid, these lances are so accurate.
I see.
Normally they can't do anything. This time, my god. They're amazing. Okay, this poses another problem. We need someone to blow that up. The only character that could probably make it over there is a scout. So for that,
Let's go!
let's go, Johan. We did get rid of the tank, so technically we do not necessarily need to unlock
Here.
that, but
They're in range.
Suck on this!
maybe we can do it with one grenade. The guy and the blockade.
They're good.
Now we need Chromaria to blow that up.
I'll melt you down.
I believe that. But I need to be certain I can deal with this.
This is my power.
Ooh, blast damage up.
They got me marked.
Splendid. But we do need an engineer quickly, probably.
Another.
Ooh.
All allies have been taken out. Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead. They're in range.
Wait, Selvaria has range. Ooh. That also poses an interesting dilemma.
I've got this.
Emil, could you probably take camp
Engaging.
behind the tank? You could.
Eat this.
You can also take out the tank. Splendid. But our problem lies now with the fact that I want to
Enemy camp neutralized.
take the camp and not die.
Damn it, we're being pushed back.
Emil barely survived. Because whatever Selvaria is firing, it hurts. A lot.
I'll make you suffer.
Let's go. 4 for the price of 1. Now we need our mechanic over here, actually.
They're good. Eat this.
No escape.
Engaging.
So Selvaria can see us through everything. Technically, Rudolph is in a very bad position right now. Can't evacuate you for free. I can't retreat you for free.
Sure, let's go.
I am curious if I can get Dominic over there. Hopefully.
This position isn't safe. We need to retreat.
No position is safe against the Valkyria.
Eat this. Engaging.
Oh wow. This is not good.
Light 'em up.
I want to snipe something just in case. Trooper elite, we can shoot you. Splendid. That gets rid of one more CP from the enemy team. Problem is, we have Selvaria right on the other corner there. Air reinforcements have arrived. I know, I couldn't do anything against them. We did cancel the central reinforcements. So we need to overwhelm Selvaria before she overwhelms us with
Understood.
a shit ton of support. Oh, our sniper is intercepting.
There.
This is gonna hurt. Yep. Oh, not as much as I would have thought it would have. We don't even get the chance to counter. That's not fair. Ah, snap, we blew up our own.
God damn it.
We'll rescue you soon, just give me a sec. I need to get rid of those lances and get some other frontliners in. But Selvaria is technically in range? Not anymore. She's fleeing. We could take camp on the hill. Which is probably the plan we're doing. But they're sending someone out now to take our flag. Watch it.
There.
Yep. I knew it, the enemy would go for this. Just bloody knew it. Come on. Ow! Luckily we have someone close at hand to do the heals. I'm gonna crouch down. Of course. Luckily we have someone guarding main camp, but my problem lies with the fact that I don't have eyes on Salvaria right now. No, Johan. Like, now the rifles aren't that even bad, but the ones you get from the aces are just horrendous. Okay,
Sure, let's go. Engaging. Yeah.
let's take that camp back.
They're in range. Enemy camp neutralized.
This is mine again.
They've taken our base. Keep firing. Eat this.
Ooh, poor Dominic, you are getting hammered. Don't know where Salvaria is, technically. Evacuate Fritz. You are in a bad position.
Chosen.
Commencing.
It isn't personal.
It's one less of the CP'd.
All allies have been taken out. Engaging.
No escape.
They're in range.
Still don't have eyes on Salvaria, which is not good. I know. And technically, Lionel too. How many could we summon in? No more. Evac.
Light 'em up.
Mr. Rudolph, the sniper, could you snipe me one out of a tower? Thank God you could.
All allies have been taken out.
Technically, if I play this correctly... Don't have orders, sadly. I want to take their camp. But... there's a big but on this. I need to cancel the reinforcements on this spot. Let's snipe.
Medic! Medic!
Ooh, can we make that shot? Oh, we could not. At least. Fans. Oh my god. Splendid. Within the margin of error.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, and hopefully it won't. You have revival Ragnates, so this should put you up to full health. But you're probably gonna perish. Because I messed up. This won't be an A rank, I can guarantee you that. Because neither do I have a plan.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, she was way farther, so I messed up. How much AP does she have?
Be gone!
She's gonna go for our silly little unit over there. Boom. Sorry, Dominic. Look at how unfair that weapon is.
Those bastards.
Like, horribly, horribly unfair.
There.
Like Salvaria's barely taking any damage. On the other hand, Crimeria's... Oh! So it's not accurate, it's like a Lance's weapon. Okay, good to know.
Understood.
He's gonna move yet again. My god. You're not gonna hit now. Oh, so it is piercing enough to go through the barricades. So we just have to keep Crymeria occupied in a... Splendid. That took out our problem. Sorry, Johan.
Dumbass.
1 HP. You're a persistent guy. Go, Johan, go! Sadly, it's not enough for Johan to survive, to kill. But this one's gonna kill off Johan now. Yep. I'm sorry, Johan. I wish I could have saved you.
How could this happen?
Help, help, help. Over everywhere, help. Okay, I need one more. Casper, you're gonna be our guy. No, I don't want to summon in anyone. Give me Lionel. And Lionel. Oh my. I'm getting hounded already by beams. I couldn't capture in time. Oh, come on. Where is the fairness in that? I need a camp taken care of. And Crymeria can't capture.
I got this.
Okay, if you say so, Raina. First order of business, you're gonna flame on those sods over here.
They're in range.
Are you kidding me?
I see. They're good.
Basically everyone I had
I got this.
on this side of the field.
Commencing counterattack. They're in range.
Thank God.
Don't worry, I'll take over for you.
Keep firing!
Luckily, Reiner is safe over here, and now I need to draw the
I
ire.
let you down. Your friends fought alone.
Let's
This
see.
is my power. Ha!
I've got a clear shot in your head. Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
That does something at least. I need this camp though. And by the looks of it,
I got this.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
so does Reiner. Come on, Reiner, you need a heal. You can't move from this position until you do.
I'll make you suffer.
Let's go.
This is my power.
Salvaria, you're gonna take a bit of a beating this turn, hopefully.
Target acquired. Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead. Eat this!
No escape.
This actually gives us a pretty secure position, I hope. This one is out of AP, so... If someone summons in here, Lionel is dead. Okay, we'll be saving that one extra. It's hella unfair about the amount of CP they have.
Awaiting orders. Be gone! There.
Oh. It did hit. Of course it put it perfectly. Not fair.
There.
Now I know what the whole battlefield was marked with X's.
There.
Like Chromaria is actually kind of useful because of her weapon being arcing,
Be gone!
but Salvaria is a bit of a loose cannon if I look at it. Like it's like a Lance's weapon, not that I have a problem with that, but could have been better. Unless it has something that it penetrates multiple tanks if they're in a line or something wild like that. They're gonna try. Yep. My god. And I have no one in the neighborhood to fix. I think we might lose our Valkyria here, and then we'll lose. Not really fair. Lionel has retreated. Yep. Our guy has been taken care of, so to speak. Figure of speech. Again.
Hooah! Let's go!
Commencing counterattack.
Oh wow.
Follow my lead.
That was not the...
How could this happen?
Now I have no one again. And our HP on Chromaria is also low. We messed up.
No. How could I? In my blood.
All stats up and ailments nullified. Ooh. But I have no medics to pick up anyone now.
Here I go.
Reiner.
Don't worry. I'll take over for you. Please don't let them die.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Oh god, Reiner. You're one lucky son of a gun.
Damn it, I'm pinned down.
You don't say. Ah, man.
I am Valkyria.
And here you are. Salvaria. Oh,
Nobody needs me.
Waltz will need you eventually. But you need to survive first. And right now,
Why? I can't prove myself like this. I'll never be chosen.
I'm not going easy on you. Can't you tell? I've been going all out from the start.
No. No! You're lying! I'll show you. I'll give you everything I have!
okay.
No. How could I?
I have no ammo. Ah,
In my blood, I have been chosen.
I can retreat her? And then I can summon her in next round. Ooh.
Let's go.
Oh, it is. Doesn't.
Contact. All troops, take...
Come on. 35 shots on headshots. That one
Stuck on this.
can die, and that will cost them a CP.
I see. They're good.
Let's see what happens if we do it like this. Yeah, I know. We're getting swamped with reinforcements because I did not take correct care of it all. And now Salvaria is probably gonna annihilate our little guy defending the flag, which we'll use to summon in Chimera. Boom. Okay.
Understood.
How many times is she gonna try? Oh, come on, miss. Please miss. Thank God. Reiner, you're one lucky sod. I
Understood.
hope you'll appreciate it. Come on. We'll have 3 shots with Chimera. If we're lucky, that will be enough. If not, we're in a world of trouble. Luckily we have a good sniper over there. Keeping overwatch. And luckily Reiner ain't the worst shot. Splendid. Okay. First things first. Chimera.
I'll make you suffer.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Let's grab her attention. I don't know even which turn number it is, and frankly, I do not care.
They got me marked.
Another.
Yes. Okay. I don't know how much CP we have. Robert.
I'll make you suffer.
Well, technically enough for 3 shots.
There.
That's... I don't know how much we do drain with every shot,
I'll make you
so I'm just gonna bet on my bet on it.
Be gone.
It's not gonna be enough to finish her off this turn, and I don't know if we'll be able to succeed this way in getting an A rank.
I'll make you suffer.
Oh, come on.
Nobody needs me.
Everything but that.
Be gone.
What are their numbers? They're ready.
Frankly, I do want our engineer to be safe.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Fix this up, would ya, Hagen?
Target acquired.
Crouch down.
Keep firing.
And use this on yourself. Just need to survive. Okay. And phase. It's definitely not gonna be an A rank. I will be happy with a B. Honestly. But I know we need probably A's to complete this story to its best performance.
Think you bested me?
There.
Boom. There must be a good strategy for this to be able to best her quicker.
Cut through.
There.
Her aim though with the staff is worthless in interception mode at least. Not as accurate as she is during the campaign.
Be gone.
Where basically anything and everything in her sight is just pain. It's not gonna do anything? No, she's gonna try. How do I beat this? What
There.
a solid. Okay. Unless we get 7 turns for an A, then I will be a happy man, but I'm highly doubtful that will be the case. Like, even the simplest of units do a lot of damage against our pride and joy, so to speak. Now they're gonna do a dual attack. No, it's just gonna be flamethrower, which hurts 2. Technically, normally,
All right. I feel great.
right now.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Of course, that's not gonna work. Here I fought with Reiner, I might have had a chance to.
I'll make you suffer.
Okay, Chromaria, you're gonna just finish off Silvaria.
Be gone.
That should be enough. Operation complete, she nailed down. But That's not enough for us. Oh,
Silvaria, you haven't been toying with me?
I told you. I've been at full power this entire time.
No, I don't believe.
Will you finish me off, then?
Kill you? I already proved myself, so I don't care anymore.
this is gonna be a B. Yep. Yeah, Harry. B ranked up. Imperial stamp. Some renown. But this doesn't satisfy me.
I did it. I've won. I get to live another day.
What's all that racket? What is the meaning of this? What happened to the test?
It's over.
It's over.
What? You can't just decide that.
I told you. I have sole authority over this appraisal. If you have a complaint, then go bark at your master.
Why, you?
I'm happy she got a bit of an outcome,
Primaria
but
is far superior to both of you, both as a soldier and as a human. Do not fool yourselves into thinking you've tamed her. She has the will to resist her fate.
nice.
All I hear is the whimpering of a sore loser.
Pathetic.
Exo is pathetic.
Halt! I'm not done talking.
Oh?
Yeah, what's the result of the test?
Silence. I'll report the results myself. As for you two, get out of my sight.
I like it how she puts them in their place. Okay. And then we have the chosen side. So, let's see about that.
A battle between Valkyria. Soldiers, be sure to etch this into your memories.
And now we have to attack from the north and go south. Primaria has lost herself. Getting too close carelessly will mean your death. Her attacks have a very wide range, so be sure not to get caught by the shockwaves. There is nothing to worry about, I'll handle Primaria. Your job will be to take out the soldiers around her and now witness the true power of a Valkyria. Silvaria falls into critical, 20 turns pass. Position units. Now we have Dennis, Daniel, Alberto, Gustav, Cliff, Mauro, Bruno, Lorenz, Frank, Bernhard, Lutz, Theo, Philip, Pascal, Gelt. Okay, we want a scout up front, and then we want Gustav and Cliff for the spread out.
Got that warrior spirit.
Bernhard.
Got that warrior spirit.
Probably Philip.
Ready for action.
Perfect dodge. They have basically the same characteristics as the rest. Cautious crouch. Well,
Leave
this
it to me.
one. And let's get Daniel in here too. Let's see if we can do this
Show me
one
the extent
better.
of your power, Primaria.
I'm highly curious.
We are nothing alike. You are weak.
I am strong. Typical.
The difference in our fates is proof of that.
No, you're wrong.
How pitiful you are, Primaria. Back at the laboratory, you had the highest potential out of any of us. If you continue to put on such a shameful display, all I can offer you is a swift death.
The question is now which one of these battles is the truth. And now we have no flag. Oh wow, the field is actually a whole lot easier. I'm curious, if we line up Silvaria to go from the side of the tanks, can we destroy tanks in a line? 'Cause that would be pretty damn amazing. Where is our... Oh, we don't get to control her? Huh. She counts as a scout. Wow, that's why I was confused. I'm like, wait, where is she? Selvaria. Selvaria has two powerful attacks at her disposal. Beam Weapon and Gatling Beam. Beam Weapon can pierce through multiple enemies in a straight line, but its shots are limited. Gatling Beam is less powerful than the Beam Weapon, but fires multiple rounds and has unlimited uses. Besides her devastating attacks, she has high defense and HP, making it easy for her to plunge her into the fray. Note, however, she cannot hide, crouch, or capture enemy camps, and also consumes 2 CP. Basically the same. Let's go. Bam! 3 tanks in a row. Let's go.
All allies have been taken out.
This looks like we basically could rush it
Commencing counterattack.
if we wanted to. How are they? Wow, the field is actually pretty easy.
Understood.
Let's go. Anti-tank hater, just like the first game. Okay. And boom. It's all those dealt with.
Good.
And now,
Be gone.
there's this crossfire. Splendid.
Be gone.
I'm curious. We got up and close in like borderline a fraction of a second.
The glory of his grace. Is that all?
I'm not gonna use a beam weapon for this. Okay, so with the Gatling beam it would cost a lot. You know what? Let's try. That supposedly should have taken care of her in 6 shots. More tanks are here, everything is here.
Here I come.
Snipers. Take care of that. Well, we plunged Selvaria basically down the straight into the dragon's mouth. I am curious what's gonna happen now. And we shall see. So far so good. She can defend herself.
There.
But knowing Chimera can also hit. And against our 4000,
I was chosen.
I don't think we'll hold up nicely enough.
Be gone.
So we only have 4000 and Chimera has 16,000. Where's the fairness in that? Oh, tanks are gonna cruise. Cruising for a bruising. Not liking that one bit, actually. Unless one of our snipers is an anti-tank sniper, then... I'm curious if you could beat this actually in 2 turns. We did a rush down, so technically I would say yes, but part of me is like, nah, never gonna happen. Like, our units can hold their own here. No matter if there is someone gonna come into our camp. Why are you even trying to retaliate? Okay, player phase.
Awaiting orders. This power. How can someone so powerful resign themselves to such a pitiful existence?
Doesn't
You
matter.
don't understand the pain of being unchosen.
You're right. I was chosen by his grace. But for want of a nail, it could have been you. I'm only here because I can give my life, my everything. Do you have the will to fight? And a reason to live?
I hope.
Fight to survive, nothing more.
Then you cannot possibly measure up to me. Everything I...
Okay.
Can you keep
Commencing
up with me?
counterattack.
Huh?
Follow my lead. Engaging!
Stop.
Be gone.
I'm the only way.
Oh,
Is that all?
deception damage left.
Be gone.
There must be a better strategy to deal with Chromaria.
Awaiting orders.
They're in range.
Oh, surprise attack.
The same.
I used the wrong thing. Now I'm a smidge angry, to be quite honest.
Commencing counterattack.
And you also missed. Why?
There.
They're in range.
I don't think there's actually a possible way to survive. Or off her, at least before they off
Here I
us.
go. Engaging! Die!
Like, we put Salvaria all the way up there, but I've easily could have taken a couple of units with me. Like, I'm doing this probably the worst way possible.
I'll make you suffer. There.
And luckily, we have a perfect spot here. Chromaria is fleeing, so not good. Not good at all.
I'll make you suffer. It isn't personal.
I hope she hits some of her own allies here. But of course that's not the case. I wish I knew what the strategy would be, what the optimal strategy would have been for this. And having her run from A to B to C doesn't make it fun. Our tanks. Again. Bonk. Missed. Come on. There must be. I don't want to waste a shit ton of turns on this.
Understood.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Be gone.
Is that all?
Come on. weapon. Ooh, it did not kill off the tank.
Awaiting orders.
Come on. Grant me at least that.
Be gone!
Should have aimed for a body. Because this close I'm just doing misses every flipping damn time.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, there's the resist crossfire.
There.
And we're on limited AP, so splendid. We messed up even more. Let's get a Bruno. I think I just sealed Salvaria's fate now, to be quite honest.
I was chosen.
Well, the field is easier.
It isn't personal.
We messed up.
I'm not finished.
No, but soon you will. You can't fire here, Chromaria. You made a big mistake. If we maybe focus, we can do this. That's a huge maybe. Because our guys can survive at the flag, like I mentioned before, but I don't think anyone else will be able to. Who knows? We'll see eventually. Eventually. Because victory is close at hand. We're gonna plunge through with the tank. Go for the guy in the grass because that's basic protocol. And then they just walk to base. Oops. Luckily we'll get Bruno next turn and then it's gonna be a-okay. We can hold out for now. But eventually we'll have to do something about it. Okay. We got big tank problem. We can use Salvaria thrice. Oh.
They're in range.
I will open the way.
Light 'em up.
Bruno.
Commencing counterattack.
We need to deal with tank Bruno. Like yesterday's laundry, this tank needs to be gone. We'll give less CP to the enemy,
Have been taken out.
which is better for us.
Awaiting orders. I will open the way.
Agent. I'll head over for support. Falling back!
Understood.
Yeah, this is not gonna work. We can keep her close, but next turn she's gonna waltz away. Just look at it. They can try and capture the camp. I would prefer that even. Unless they're not gonna move Chimera because this is her final destination for her scripted moving, then I'm perfect? Technically? Who knows? I don't know. I should have started this off differently where I would use Selvaria in command mode, brought an engineer with us, and the engineer would resupply her, then we would have dealt with Chimera probably a whole lot earlier, because the piercing attacks are wonderful. And basically next turn we'll get another ammo, we'll use the piercing attack, then we'll shoot, we'll miss a bunch, and rinse and repeat. Tank will move. Luckily we have Bruno, the Lancer, hidden in the grass. So if he doesn't get run over, he should be dandy.
Awaiting orders.
Since Chimera doesn't move, the safest spot is just to stand here.
Understood.
If only someone could snipe her from that distance. Oh. But we don't have enough beam weapon. Here I was hopeful. One shot to the face and it would all be over. HP recovery. Wow. That is powerful. We're on full HP. We don't have enough. Do we have another? Do we have a sniper? Oh, we could. Nicky Picky. Nitpickly. Ah. And now it's gonna be rinse and repeat. They invade camp, we shoot, kill, we die. By reinforcements. Maybe. Who knows? I was listening to a podcast today when I was returning from the cafe, and it had an interesting topic about the tipping culture in Japan. Like in Japan you don't tip, which probably is common knowledge to everyone, even those who are watching me right now. But the point being was that this person tipped only to the guys that had used when he uses Uber Eats or something like it. And I was like, if there's no tipping culture, why would you tip the Uber Eats guy? I know it's a job that is harrowing. Basically, you have a car, you need to quickly pick something up. You have to, in worst comes to worst, you have to park your car in the middle of the road to get to the restaurant to get the food out. He made a good point that those people have a a shitty job, so to say. Pardon my French. But doesn't this go against the Japanese tipping culture? Ever so slightly? That's what I was thinking about, at least, but might be a silly topic.
Awaiting orders.
Might be my silly ramblings, but I was just quite curious if that would fight with the Japanese nature. It was not enough. It said, "Ooh, want to kill," but it does not. So now, Selvaria, you will have to get those body shots in
Understood.
quickly. Come on. Once more. If we can just once more hit it. I don't want to end this at the same amount of turns. Oh. Should have I stood farther away or something? Like, seriously, this feels rigged. Sniper is down, so that's not good at all. You know what, end phase doesn't matter. It's gonna be a B, or even worse, maybe a D, because this is, with the high mobility of Selvaria, should be as easy as making a sandwich. Guess our journey to a gracious trophy at the end of it is gonna be a long one. If not, we're gonna be using guides. The last thing I wanna be doing is use guides, but if I don't know how to sort out with myself, I will conform to using guides. Basically, if you might do it correctly, you might cut off Chimera, since she walks a set path if she doesn't move from that one silly spot. I think we should have been more aggressive with our weaker units, because I got cocky and I wanted to use only the Valkyria. Gonna plow, yeah, thought as much. Okay, Bruno, you'll have a difficult job of ridding ourselves of a tank, unless
Understood.
we can finish this off right now. I'm sorry, Chimera, but this is the end of the line. Jesus, that screech. Again, pardon the language. Oh God. It feels so wrong for those two to fight.
So this is it.
B rank, of course. And a measly amount of renown.
Why? Why? With all your potential, can't you control your powers?
Because she is emotionally unstable.
If you could only do that, you could serve his grace even better than I. I see. There's something I have that you don't. Someone to support your heart.
There we go.
You have lost.
I'm not done.
No, it's over.
Can't be. If I lose, they'll kill me.
What will crying do about it? The results are clear. That's all that matters. I'll deliver the report.
But this was my last chance.
I thought this would be a breeze in comparison to those hard skirmishes, but I guess not.
What is the mean?
Hey, reject. What's going on?
You got in a fight without telling us? Lord Belgar ordered us to record everything.
You idiot. You're getting scrapped for sure, you failure.
You can't scrap humans. That is not possible. Oh. Ooh, new episode added. Reporting the results. Both sides got a B.
In light of the test, I recommend postponing Subject C12's disposal. She is fit to begin combat training immediately.
Oh.
You have my gratitude, Lieutenant Colonel Bliss. Thanks to you, I have more data than projected. These numbers, just wonderful. I knew my faith in you was well placed.
Ah, if only this guy didn't exist.
The light of the Valkyria shines brightest in combat. Holding the appraisal at Siegfall was a brilliant touch. If you'd fought near the capital, the Empire would have been destroyed before the war even started.
I've heard Chromeria is to be placed under your command.
Certainly. After all the work I went through to find this specimen, I won't let the laboratory have their way with it. I shall calibrate it myself.
Oh, Salvaria, you just signed a worse fate than death.
Allow me to say one thing.
Yes.
Valkyria are human, flesh and blood.
Of course. That is why there is meaning in making them.
She, Chromeria, is the strongest and weakest of the Valkyria. Be careful how you handle her, lest you break her, or she breaks you.
Yes, I know.
You didn't heed the call, Belgar. You didn't
Gathering
heed the call.
accurate data from subject C12 is crucial to my research. I'll take good care of it. Her. Now then, I must prepare the calibrations. First, I'll measure how her brain waves respond to stimulation.
Disgusting.
Indeed. There's no better way to put it.
So very soon.
I think he's the reason why she was so broken in the campaign anyway. New episode has been added. A faithful encounter.
Chromeria, that's you in there, isn't it?
Oh. All the bandages.
What are you doing here?
To report the results of your appraisal.
Oh.
Some test that was. It doesn't matter if I pass or fail. It only changes whether the end to my suffering comes now
Or later.
Listen, Chromeria, we're the same. We have the same power, the same sadness. The only difference is that I had a fateful encounter.
And you did not. At least not yet. Until you met
I found
Waltz.
something worth living for. And a place where I belong.
I've waited all my life for a prince to whisk me away. But I'll never be chosen. Nobody's coming to save me.
Believe me, there is hope for you. Cling to that. And use it to survive.
There's no way a chance meeting could turn someone's whole life around. That's fairy tale nonsense.
You say that now, but once you meet Waltz, ooh, your world is gonna do a 180.
That's love. The heart is a fragile thing. But it can take on the world if it has somebody to support.
That is true.
You can control your will to fight, your power to kill, for the sake of the one you love.
No one like that is just going to show up. Not for me.
You'll understand when the time comes. I only say this now because I know how you feel. You and I are alike. A human and a weapon.
It would have been more fun if they added this as an interlude somewhere. You know, it could still be DLC, but they could have released it like once you were somewhere around Seekfall.
When you meet
Or
someone
after
who makes you
Seekfall,
feel more
basically, or
human than when
after the first encounter. Oh, no,
treasure
let's
those feelings.
best way said. Let's have this released after you encounter her the first time, so you get at least a bit of background in how she ended up in XO. But because now you get it all after the post
Platitudes.
of the game.
Leave me be, Salvaria.
Farewell. I pray that our encounter was a fateful one too.
Was, at least in my eyes.
A fateful encounter. Could something like that, or someone, be out there for me?
There is. We just don't know it yet.
Listen up, everyone.
Oh.
I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Who might it be?
Silvaria bless. With all that I am, I shall fight to win you victory.
Nice.
Chrymeria, you won't regret choosing me.
Nicola Groff. Let's see what kind of commander you really are.
Ooh.
Chiara Rossino. Just try to keep me entertained.
The outfit has been unlocked for Imperial characters. Swimsuit. Obtain the rifle, Dunkel. Obtain the rifle, another Dunkel. Obtain the decal for the Hafen on the beach. Personnel files have been updated. Okay, well, we did beat it for Bs and we got 4 new recruits. I'm hopeful that if you beat these for A's, you might get a bigger reward. But I don't know. But for now, we're just gonna go to headquarters. Shimmy it out. What the heck they have? R&D? No, we want to first go to the training field, spend our XP. Okay. It's enough to get our scouts up. Let's do that. And let's spend the rest on the Grenadier. Might not be much. Let's see. Okay.
Done for the day.
Yes, we are done, Miss Marie. We are done. R&D.
Oh,
Don't care, Miles. Don't care. Blast suits. The last one we needed. Okay. That's all the armor we could possibly ever get. Better flamethrower. Can't get grenade. Can't get any of these rifles. They are hella expensive. So it ends here. At least for that part. Let's quickly check the infirmary and see what we can buy with our 6,199 renown. Definitely not the uniform swap. And not the radar. Okay, we need more. But eventually we'll be able to get everything, hopefully. Now private quarters. I wanted to check out the personnel file. Claude Wallace. What the heck happened here? Even so, he has no regrets. Upon returning to Hafen with Riley, he helps in rebuilding the Miller Company factory as its manager with help and familiar chaos from former squaddies. Nice. What does Riley Miller have added? A bitterness is fading, partly out of vengeance. She spent time in Vinland, refining Ragnar technology for use against the Empire. Now she questions those choices. Despite her grave injuries, he manages to recover and return to Hafen. Cloud proposes at the Starchild Festival, and she accepts with a quiet nod. Seriously? That's a bit anticlimactic. Albert Miller doesn't have anything. Chimeria's thing hasn't been updated. Salvaria Bless. Lieutenant Colonel, age 20, answers to the Imperial Prince Maximilian directly and was promoted from Major in record time. Before she was recruited by Maximilian, she was a Valkyrian test subject. She met Chromaria Levine at the laboratory. She detests how the research facility treats Valkyria and is deeply grateful to Maximilian for saving her from it. Though she rarely betrays emotion and comes off as cold, she respects Chromaria and wishes for her to find happiness. Well, she didn't look like a cold witch, so at least she got that going for her. Okay, command room. Would it be useful to add
The fresh recruits could give our squad a new edge.
those fresh recruits to our mix? Squad setup. Scout Paragon, level 25. Tank Hater, Born Leader, Valkyria, test subject. Question is, awesome power of the Valkyria awakens within her when her page... Ooh. Due to intense conditioning, weapon range is increased when surrounded by enemies. Nice. Tank Hater. Sadly, she can't capture camp because she would be useful for the fact that she could just charge on through the line. I would need to get rid of someone from the squad that I do not use. In comparison, Salvaria has a lot of health, so we can get Alicia out and we'll add Salvaria in. What is this? Calibration. Heightened senses increases her evasion. Psych torture. Inflicting pain on others fills them with sublime pleasure. Wow. Twisted loyalty. She has a chance of recovering her HP after defeating an enemy. Mutual disrespect. When Kiara is nearby, her hatred for her lowers accuracy. Great. Same, probably. Yep. Okay. Nothing interesting. And I wish we could have more into the list, but it's a bit sad. Grenadier Paragon. Connor, you can go and retire for now. I wanna use some Valkyrian.
This is where I belong.
Did it say? Special CPT. Like science officer, obviously, but what is a special CPT? First Lieutenant, Colonel, Corporal. What is a special? Wow. Okay, equipment. Out of sheer curiosity. Obviously you can't change anything here, but you can change their outfits. Favorite lighter. +2. I generally would love... There's no need for extra AP, her walking is far enough. It's more that I would love to have more ammo. Or better aim. Standard sight, support belt, improved powder. Specialist bullets. There's nothing that gives ammo? Here, extra ammo. But we already used that on someone. So you're probably gonna get the enhanced powder, but the standard sight. You already have perfect aim and stuff, but could be better with the multi-beam thingamajig. This front. Dunkel. It only has one shot though. It's good against armor. And it does a lot more damage than I would have expected. Honestly, who has the lowest damaging? We could technically get Teresa out and put one of the twins in to check out the crossbow. That actually might not be a bad idea. Sorry, Teresa, it's time for you to go on standby. Just just want to try some other units out. If I'm not happy, I'm just gonna
Fine choice.
substitute them out. They have a different version of this. They also have scripts. What the heck? Okay. I'm gonna complain. Glenfield R11. It's that one. Who has the lowest damaging weapon actually? What is this? This is 30 and 50. This is 30 and 54. Honestly, you know what? Let's just try it out. How much? How bad can it be? Okay. So before we leave, I want to check out something quickly at the personnel file so I don't have to talk about those swimsuits. I'm just slightly curious how they look. These are ours. These are still our units. Change outfit. Why game? Okay. That's not what I was expecting. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. We might have to cut that out. These probably also have something way to loot. Yep. Why? Yeah, nope. I regret even seeing that now. Well, on to missions. At least want to try and beat the first hard. Before we do, save. Okay, skirmishes. These are all 8 out. Into the woods yet again, here we come. Precision units. So, first order of business is we need to get up. And we have a Gatling over there. Now, for that matter, I might want to draw Selvaria with us. So, Selvaria. Probably want to take Zyga and maybe Azazel with to go up there. We're heading straight down. We probably want to pair up someone with.
I've got this.
Okay, and Riley. We'll summon in Chimera and someone else down the line. But basically we want to get up there and deal with the Grenadiers from last time because they were a pain in the bum.
This is our deadliest enemy.
Okay, first things first, we want to get Chimera in, Minerva in, Nicola in, and the roster is full. Not that it matters much, but still.
Understood.
Selvaria. This is gonna be an instant kill. Splendid, that solves that issue from last time. Actually, no.
Enemy sighted.
I don't think we can do anything about that. I still forgot to change out Riley's weaponry. Command.
Follow your nose. Let's work together.
I'll go with you.
Fight.
Take that. Next unit that's gonna come past is gonna deal with that issue. plan. In the slightest.
Hey, Raz, check this out.
Engaging!
There they are.
Targeted.
Let's go.
Seriously, they dodged. Oh, we're doomed.
Close one.
We're doomed.
Enemies returning front!
With a capital D. Oh, ho, ho. That's not the plan. I already managed to mess up a solid plan.
Here I go.
Those units are not gonna move, hopefully. Ragnarkrate. Of course, trial and error is gonna kick in.
Heat this.
No, we do have the Sanders. Splendid. I did manage to.
One more for me.
So I did change it, or did I research a Sanders that it might have changed?
I can't.
Don't stop. You've got to break through.
Let's go.
Okay, that's that.
I did it.
Target eliminated.
Ah.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. And you must. Because Azusa is also in a bit of speck of trouble. Luckily, Azusa's aim is
Fine.
quite well. Never mind. I find it weird that Salvaria is not even trying to retaliate. We have some people on the way, so okay, this is not gonna happen. Ship orders. You know what? I remember from yesterday that Sod is hiding over here, so issue the order.
Requesting fire support. Sending coordinates now.
Let's go, go, go.
Acknowledge. Hailing fire direction.
They should have made a cutscene where you see this ship in summer, not in winter. I don't think that actually did anything, to be quite honest. Orders. What does medic repair? No, I need actually. Okay, first aid. Costs too much. Yeah, we can at least issue that in.
Here are your orders. We have to treat our wounded.
Let's go. At least we did better than last time. We didn't lose everyone in the first turn because of my foolish actions. Oh, come on. No, 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 not Psycha again.
See what you did. Raz is gonna be mad now.
Shit. Souls. I just revived you, you. Ah. No. I'm not having it. I'm gonna start again. Seriously?
Yeah, right.
Okay, I'm really gonna restart again now. Because now I am truly flippin' pissed. I also forgot to change the rifle. Yep. We are losing units left and right again. Why? Even the perfectly planned laid plans are failing again. Ah. Okay, now I know what the plan needs to be. Deal with the sniper using a sniper. At least Salvaria is basically indestructible. So we need to revise. As if we have Claude and Vancy take point on the flag. The mistake is that they flippin' lived. Should have done a recon request. At least Salvaria makes a bloody brilliant vanguard unit for this case. I know what the plan is. I lost Saiga yet again, but this time to my own stupidity. Mission for today it will be to try and beat this. But in a way we don't lose anyone. Okay, okay. Yeah, now all the reinforcements pop in. Yay! Bit late, guys. Bit late. We're gonna give up.
Mission.
Yeah, I want to try again. Because I got overconfident, but we do have the proper units now. We want a recon request, so Riley can take care probably of the Grenadier before we do. First things first. Let's get Minerva in here because we need more. Nicola and Chromeria. Then Claude, Radar. I want to know about everyone and everything in this quarter of the map.
Come in, Centurion. Requesting recon support.
Acknowledged. Radar activated. Locating enemy
We're
coordinates.
finally gonna make use of those ship orders. Like we should have. Okay, splendid. We can see everything here now. First things first. Kai needs to take care of a sniper. Luckily we have the best sniper humanly possible because it's literally a dot.
There.
Boom. No more sniping for the sniper.
Too easy.
And
Leave it to me.
preferably we want Riley to take care of the sodding Grenadier Paragon.
Cut him.
Done and done.
Well, she's not gonna set up this way. Oh, that's a miss on my part.
Understood.
Keep firing! Commencing counter.
Flame on, big. There.
All allies have been taken out.
Now we have to deal with you, and best thing to do that is to sadly use Salvaria for this.
Can you keep up with me?
Thing is, well, it's gotta be the B. Boom. That gives us access. And since Salvaria is basically an all-out powerful god,
You're being targeted.
that amount of HP. I do want to get rid of the tank.
Leave it to me.
Riley,
Enemy spotted. Let's wipe them out.
Dragon Crate.
Heat.
Splendid.
Cut him.
That does that. And then
Follow your nose.
command.
Let's work together.
I'll go
Let's take
with.
Zygo with. Now there is a risk to be taken. System save. Zyga is alive right now, and we have plenty of opportunity to take care
Understood.
of those sods with a flamethrower if we're lucky.
They're in range.
There.
Oh, come on.
Close one.
Pretty good.
That gives us that. But as soon as the flipping grenadier takes notice that it is down the line there, we're gonna be cooking. What are you shooting at, Tiger? You are hitting the sandbags in a very strange way. Unless... No, they're gonna... They'll probably hit Azusa too, but I'm not certain because I can't see. But the reinforcements will arrive. We'll have a force to be reckoned with. And they won't be able to cross the bridge because we have plenty of units here. Yeah, Azusa is gonna perish now. And I don't have anything with revival.
It's all going dark.
These grenadiers are horrible. Horrible little creatures. Oh well. We'll make do. We need to get rid of them soon. Let them waltz on, I don't care. Zyga, can you please intercept?
Close one.
Come on. Would have been perfect if you just shot your own ally there. Of course.
I can't do this.
Boom. Okay, they at least stopped their turn, so that's bloody amazing. Now for this, Selvaria. You pick up Ardair units. Karen, do your job.
Prepare for the
You're
next.
being targeted.
I know you can't capture camps, but you can still be medic. Again.
Good.
But we can now bomb rush
Targeted.
because you're a walking tank.
Begun their counterattack.
Oh, that's what we wanted. Interception damage. Shaft.
Eat this. They're in range.
You're being targeted. They got you in their sights.
Engage.
Another job.
Flippin' hate grenadiers. But there are 3 of them here. Oh. Oh my. But we got everyone back, so they could probably only spawn in next turn. Minerva, command.
My lead.
You're gonna
Federation
take
officer. I will not fall here.
Nicola with you.
Fall
And
in.
Chimera.
Shall we go?
That looks interesting. A crossbow with a grenade launcher. Color me impressed.
You're being targeted.
It's accurate.
Here I come.
Wow, it didn't hit the sandbags because of our strange ass hit.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
But at least, if we do it correctly now,
I cannot die here.
good for you. Minerva can help you out with killing this sod.
There you are. I still need more.
They might be soldiers after all.
Preferably, we would like to take that camp.
Belga will be so happy.
Hopefully, these two can, at least she can capture camps.
I cannot die here.
I certainly hope you can't, because you're not allowed to.
All too easy.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Hide, Nicola, hide. You did leave the flag unattended, but I do not care.
I'll make you suffer.
Let's see. They are not targeting her. Why is that?
Be gone!
Hopefully she won't hit Salvaria in the process.
I'll melt it all.
Good.
All allies have been taken out.
Just need her on the flag actually, so nobody is willing to take it
We need to
back.
fire now.
Oh, now we are bothering to shoot her.
For victory!
Whenever. It's quite an accurate rifle, so
How was that?
I see. They're good.
at least we're making progress. Need Minerva actually once more.
Moving out. Here I come.
No more grenadiers.
Expect as much from you.
Federation
Begun
officer.
their counterattack.
I will not fall here.
You've been spotted. Watch out.
Preferably, I would love to have someone here. Lost Azazel as a leader unit, and we put Zyga in bed. Then I want maybe a lot here for being able to revive units when necessary. And yeah, no, I don't. I do want to save something. Orders. I can do rapid deployment. Yes. Okay. No, I don't want to actually do rapid deployment. All units defend,
This is an order.
just in
All
case.
soldiers on the defensive. Keep yourselves protected.
Let's go, go, go. Hopefully this will be enough to survive. Like, I can't lose anyone, nor am I willing. And I just need to get rid of all that. Oh, come on. This is some
Not like this.
black magic. Faffing about. Like, I will be able to deal with the tank in another way, hopefully.
Be gone!
We're trying and trying. We'll try as we might. Seriously. This ain't fair.
Careless.
Luckily, we do have generally, I think I'll might retreat Salvaria eventually. So I can summon her in back at the start and then use her to plow through on the tanks. Bam, 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 bam. These units are overpowered, so I can understand why there's 2 CP cost.
Leave it to me.
Lord.
Gotta make it through this.
Nullified speed penalties. Ooh. Revival Ragnarok. Minerva.
I'm in your debt.
Sorry, Lord, you can't move because we have a problem
I was chosen.
with something that is called bombardment. But this will soon be fixed because we have our own bombardier. My god, she's a godsend. Not useful against tanks, but man, the anti-infantry potential is splendid. Can't complain.
We have wounded.
Best way to do it.
It's not your time.
Nope.
They're in range.
Might as well move you as far along as possible. I don't know actually where.
Moving out.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
There.
Ooh. Not good. You know what? Just be safe, Pragnate. They can't see me. Sorry, Minerva, but I have to leave you in this precarious position.
Understood.
I want Lieutenant Colonel Bless back. Surprise. Bastard. Be annihilated. Ba-bam. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Target destroyed. Good work.
Yep. Want to retreat. And I want you here. And now, ship orders. Bombardment. Over here.
Come in, Centurion. Requesting fire support. Sending coordinates now.
If we're lucky, there aren't that many grenadiers
Failing fire direction.
left, so we can start our advance. Boom.
Leave it to me.
Should have put the Hartman on. 'Cause this isn't necessarily perfect.
Come on.
Let's get rid of that one. Or then.
All allies have been.
Like, I'm afraid if I put Vancy in the line of fire right now.
Stone cold silver.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
I see. They're good.
I'm sorry.
That's what I thought.
Huh? What?
These are really hard, and we already have 3 turns wasted.
I can do this.
Hope you can, Wallace. Hope you can. You just have to do. That's what I wanted. Splendid.
To the next.
The brown is not the most accurate rifle, but it will do.
Medic! We need help! Please, you have
Okay.
to save them. There they are.
But do gently.
Enemy sighted.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Now they're definitely gonna get fire a grenade over there. End phase. Let's see what we can do. Or you can have your reinforcements appear. I will nuke that into orbit next turn. I actually don't have any defense at camp. Come on, retaliate. Lord, you can do this. It was just not enough. But Riley can probably take care of them. Oh god, I know what is gonna happen. That's so unfair.
I don't
Yep.
think so.
For this march.
Gotcha.
I'm not happy about it.
I don't think so.
Claude, you're lucky, lucky. Very lucky son of a gun. Minerva, ace shot, not even hitting out any of your allies. My god, you did well. We need more units. Azusa. Probably do want someone on the front lines.
Leave it to me.
Good a lot. Now everything is technically safe. I just need you to throw a grenade so Minerva can pick up the slack.
The enemy's returning fire.
This is gonna take a while. Oh well.
Now's my chance.
Well done, Lord. You can reach.
Uh-oh.
This way, if I'm correct. Minerva can take care, and we can take out the reinforcements that are to be had.
Here I come.
I should have moved closer.
You're being targeted.
I should have moved here and then have done it together with the Lord.
Where's the tank? I'm tough as a tank.
Surprise, surprise.
Now's my chance.
Give them all we've got.
Let's just take the camp quick.
All right.
We don't want any
That was
reinforcements.
wonderful. Another job well done.
Not bad, right?
Our only objective remains is to reach the end.
Done. Things are looking up.
Oh, there's a sniper.
You're being targeted.
There is a sniper, seriously? The main objective is basically to take their camp. There's only a tank.
Understood.
Only 2 tanks. If we use the beam weapon correctly, we might be able to hit both. Hopefully. I don't know how close they need to be together.
You're being targeted.
Might have missed here.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
That's the case.
Defend their
We might need to use Salvaria once more, but...
Here I go.
Riley, could you please hit the swords that have clawed in sight? Oh, come on.
Learning experience. Too easy.
It's one.
Got him.
They've taken our flank!
Claude doesn't have too much health.
Understood.
You're being targeted.
Is that all?
Oops.
The enemy's returning fire!
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
This way we take out at least one extra unit, so
They're good. Keep firing!
I'm gonna use her like an advanced flippin' scout to see if we can reach whatever it is. Sadly for us, that unit is still covered.
Commencing attack.
Let's go, go, go.
You're being targeted.
Albert device. Boom.
The enemy has
I need another turn to borderline make that.
Leave it to me. Too easy.
Just to make sure that this one doesn't get here.
One more for me.
Next turn we should be able to beat it. And it's still gonna be a B rank. Because it's gonna be turn 5 and I don't... The enforcements are cancelled. Oh! Something is shuffling along. Oh, they're gonna take the flag. Yep. Yeah, Harry. I forgot. Yappari. Yappari. Yappa, yappa, yappa. Flippin' hell. We'll cat it back. Ha! Well done. You two. Well done. I had faith in them. And I have faith in that. This basically leaves a clean path for us, doesn't it? And unnecessary reinforcements arrive.
Understood.
I'll send Silvaria out because I am curious if there's something at the flag.
They got you in their sight. You're being
All allies have been taken out!
Okay.
Commencing attack.
Let's see how far Claude can get. I want to finish it this turn. If it's not possible, then it's gonna be a damn shame. Oh, flip, I didn't pay attention to the landmines.
Over here.
I can't risk it. Claude has like next to no health. But we have an order for this. Pa-pa-pa. Oh, first aid.
This is
Desperately needed.
Get back in the fight.
Let's go. Go. Come on.
I can do this.
What?
Calm down. We need suppressive fire now.
Gotcha.
They're actually outside of our thingamajig, so maybe Claude can survive enough damage.
You're being targeted.
Captured an enemy base.
Well, let's do it like that. Man, first hard skirmish. Bagged. Way too difficult. I have to
We've
make
taken the enemy base. Mission was a success.
A rank, please. Nope, it's B. At least we got a nice pile of XP and DCT to research better stuff. And a nice bit of renown to go with it.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Ooh.
Name's Ben Smith. Just call me Stahlschrott.
Okay. Interesting. Ben Smith. The Stahlschrott. I'm gonna do some quick wrapping up. Training field.
Welcome.
We'll be having a lot of time to fix up other stuff. This needs to happen. And this needs to happen. And let's wrap off a bit of the Paragon Troopers. So basically, I hope if they designed the game well enough, it will be possible to max everything, beat everything when we have everything. So before the last skirmish, we should have everything. I am curious how many of these hards are there, or if there is even another layer on top which could screw us over a bit.
Oh, hey, Claude.
What are we building, Miles? We are building better equipment, namely hand grenades this time round.
Wow.
Because they seem to be pretty much useless lately. We already have all the uniforms, so next up is probably the last flamethrower. Splendid, so that does that. Sadly, the Sanders has a very small blast radius. It doesn't help us much. I do want to increase the scouts their potential, but there must be something better to be invested in. Let's get those Robinsons in. Okay. M102. Can't buy anything anymore. Can't issue any equipment. That is much different from what we carry. But at least the grenades, flamethrowers, uniforms are all there. Well, let's return to book mode. And let's save. And then after that, it's time to do a bit of a wrap up again. Let's do its command mode. Save. Okay. I think we'll leave it here for today. Next week's schedule is probably gonna change for the fact that we have beaten the story here, and I don't wanna bore everyone with just strategy upon strategy upon strategy, so we're gonna be reducing the Valkyria Chronicles to once a week, and probably go twice a week for our Fate series. I will look if I can acquire a copy of the first Valkyria Chronicles to add on top, but our objective for this game will still remain to get the full platinum, so to speak. But that will be it for today. I have been Alexander Moriarty. I thank you ever so kindly for watching me today, and have a good evening, afternoon, and or morning, and I'll see you all tomorrow for some more Fate. And if not, have a great weekend in advance. But that will be all. Signing off.